чандрам, Педро, Педро, чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам,
Szukamy de kurde masz, ty masz na łakokiem, walnym krokiem, jakie szpas, poddychamy ma pan tobym co sprawdzę, sprawdzę, miano czy stać, zacieram mieszkamy de kurde masz, ty masz na pan krokiem, wolnym krokiem, jakie szpas, poddychamy ma pan tobym co sprawdzę, sprawdzę, miano czy stać, mieszkamy de kurde masz, ty masz na pan krokiem, wolnym krokiem.
Я пришел дать эту песню. 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 Чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам, Педро. 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 Я пришел дать эту песню из мира грез. Я пришел дать эту песню из хрустальных слез. Я пришел дать эту песню для любви. Я пришел дать эту песню. Чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам, Педро, Педро. Чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам, Педро.
Szukamy de kurde masz, ty masz na łakokiem, wolnym krokiem, jakie szpas, poddychamy ma pan tobym co sprawdzę, sprawdzę, miano czy stać, zacieram mieszkamy de kurde masz, ty masz na pan krokiem, wolnym krokiem, jakie szpas, poddychamy ma pan tobym co sprawdzę, sprawdzę, miano czy stać, mieszkamy de kurde masz, ty masz na pan krokiem, wolnym krokiem.
Я пришел дать эту песню. Я пришел дать эту песню.
мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків, як і шпас, подихами, лима, потоким фас, чарачим станцом, яночий стач, тачером мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків, як і шпас, подихами, лима, потоким фас, чарачим станцом, яночий стач, мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків, як і шпас.
Я пришел дать эту песню. 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 Я пришел дать эту песню из мира грез. Я пришел дать эту песню из хрустальных слез. Я пришел дать эту песню для любви. Я пришел дать эту песню. Чандрам, Педра, Педра. Чандрам,
Мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків, як і шпас, подихами, лима, потоким фас, чарачим станцом, яночий стач, тачером мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків, як і шпас, подихами, лима, потоким фас, чарачим станцом, яночий стач, мешками, де курди, мать, ти нашла подвоків, валим кроків.
Я пришел дать эту песню. Я пришел дать эту песню.
хрустальных слез. Я пришел дать эту песню для любви. Я пришел дать эту песню. Чандрам, чандрам, Педро, Педро, Чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам, Я пришел дать эту песню. 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 Я пришел дать эту песню из мира грез. Я пришел дать эту песню из хрустальных слез. Я пришел дать эту песню для любви. Я пришел дать эту песню. Чандрам, чандрам, Педро, Педро, Чандрам, рамра, чандрам, чандрам,
How I
Mieszkamy de kurde matny, masz napad bokiem, wolnym krokiem. Jakieś państwo, ty, wiele ma pan taki czas. Mieszkamy de kurde matny, masz napad bokiem, wolnym krokiem.
Я пришел дать эту песню. 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 Я пришел дать эту песню из мира грез. Я пришел дать эту песню из хрустальных слез. Я пришел дать эту песню для любви. Я пришел дать эту песню. Chandram Pedra. Chandram
Mieszkamy de kurde matny, masz napad bokiem, wolnym krokiem. Jakieś państwo, ty, family, ma pan taki czas. Miałem czy stać, zacieram. Mieszkamy de kurde matny, masz napad bokiem, wolnym krokiem. Jakieś państwo, ty, wiele ma pan taki czas. Mieszkamy de kurde matny, masz napad bokiem, wolnym krokiem.
And we live, guys, we live. Yeah, how you doing, guys? How you doing? 4 viewers at the same time, man. This is epic. I never had 4 viewers at the same time ever. And I also shiver, and I know you guys can see that for the stream. Not actually for the stream, I had it for Christmas. But anyways, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream of 500 special. I don't know if music is too loud or not. Maybe we shouldn't have the music right now. Okay, let's turn off the music. No music. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live stream 500 special. Thank everybody for subscribing. yeah, you know, the first time I had a subscriber special was when we had 50 subscribers, and this was like 2 years ago when I was making my first videos. Then I just made a video and just like thanked everybody on my subscriber list. I cannot do that with 500 subs right now, but I thought we could have a live stream, do some TI on the Bitcoin and altcoins, show you something what I think is interesting or not. I'm seeing yeah, a lot of stuff is in red now, so why not do some stream? Why not do a 500 special like live stream? Because I'm thinking like later when I'm a PewDiePie big, yeah, 100 million, maybe my streams will be a little bit bigger. Anyways, as Ivan Tech says, smash the likes button, hit the notification icon. And all. I don't have the YouTube video, the music video that he's playing, so we're gonna we're not gonna do that. Anyways, we got 5 euros here. If you got anything you wanna ask me, chat here, so you can see that. Yeah, if the stream is not good, if you if you can't hear me really well, you know, tell me, because right now I'm getting some kind of error message from the YouTube saying my key picture frame frequency is not good enough. I have no clue what that means. I think I fixed it, but we're gonna see. Anyways, let's start with Bitcoin today. I'm gonna try to keep this live stream short. We're gonna do certain things, and it's not gonna be like 2 hours live stream, because like what am I gonna talk about for 2 hours? What am I gonna talk about for hours? Anyways, let's go and start with the Bitcoin. And if anybody has any questions, and the first guy, Dennis V. Hi Dennis, how you doing, man? How you doing? Bitcoin Cash thoughts. I bought 3 at 350. Dude, I just had a video on Bitcoin Cash, man. Let's see Bitcoin Cash. We can start with Bitcoin Cash. I don't mind. We can do anything. Right now it's getting this engulfing red candle over here, just like over here. It can fall down, but like I said in the video, weekly is at all the 3 on the weekly are at 260 or something like that. So that's kind of support. It depends on, like, you bought a 350. Are you holding or are you trading? Like, if you're holding, like, just hold. Like, we are in the bull market. Everybody thinks some kind of correction on Bitcoin is coming, so that's why everything wants to drop down. I don't know if you guys watched Crypto today. He had a really interesting video today on Bitcoin, and this chart is not updating for some reason. Do you guys know what's happening with Binance? Because Binance chart here, it says data problem, it's not updating. Anyways, we're gonna look at some other charts here. Let's go down to the 1 hourly. And Crypto, I don't know if you guys following him, and right now it's actually happening exactly what he said it was gonna happen. And I like the guy, because Crypto, unlike a lot of other streamers, YouTubers, is actually making money. And anybody who's making money on TEA is good in my book. Also, the Crypto, he's doing really simple TEA. He's trading patterns. So basically what he did on his stream, he had the triangle. He was calling go up. He was calling this, wait. He was calling this move to happen. This move to happen up. Let me put it down so you can see it. So there was a triangle. He was calling this move to happen all the way up to here. But since it didn't happen, the move all the way up to there, now he's saying there is another pattern forming. And if we break on the downside, what's going to happen? We're going to get this V shape, and we're going to go up, and we're going to go higher up after that. So what Crypto is saying, actually, that this is a fake breakout. Now, if this is a fake breakout, fake... or bear trap, whatever you want to call it. If this is a bear trap and we are gonna go higher, that means that everything that's in red now, it's gonna go up. That means also the Bitcoin Cash will go up after a fake out. So all depends. It's on what's gonna happen now. If you bought on 350. 350 is all the way up. You bought the top, man. Nice, well done. But I know why people buying the top, because people cannot. People can't, not everybody can do TA, and people don't know, people hear about stuff when it's on the top. And then, of course, people who knows TA knows that is top, and they start selling off, right? So basically what's happening, you buy it up and now the price is maybe gonna start going down, you're gonna get scared and you sell with loss, and that happens all the time. But if you are thinking of just holding, not trading, just hold it. Like there's no problem with neither Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin or EOS or anything. Everything's gonna go up. What is happening now, right now, in the short term, it's because I said in my last video, Bitcoin Cash video, it's these moving averages over here. They are really strong support. So even the price go down, I would look at for 270. Now I wouldn't sell for loss, doesn't matter what happens, you know. Even though you bought 350, I wouldn't sell for loss, doesn't matter what happens, because I don't think it's gonna die. I don't think Bitcoin Cash is gonna die. It's gonna go up. Now everything depends on the Bitcoin. Everything depends on what Bitcoin is gonna do. Now if Bitcoin decides to have a bear trap and starts going up again, everything's gonna go up. If it's not bear trap, we can expect some kind of correction. How big correction is gonna be, we just have to wait and see. Hello man, good news. I worry about Bitcoin Cash. It isn't the crypto to hold. Everything, you know, what to hold, man. You can hold anything. Like I would say Ethereum in the bull market, you can basically hold anything, the way I see it. I mean, it's gonna take a lot for something to be really bad and to die. You can hold anything. Don't hold Bitcoin Cash. It's about to break out, or buy LTC. Yeah, Litecoin has been performing really well though. Litecoin has been performing really well. Where is Litecoin? These was our targets. Litecoin. Wow, this is just noise, man. That's just noise. So we were calling. Let's remove a few lines over here that we don't need. 90. Yeah, that's the support. That's the target. Let's remove these lines. Okay, so basically this was our first resistance, the big kahuna 121, and you can see that the target went all the way up to 121. It started tracing now back. The Litecoin has been performing quite nicely. I mean, everything is gonna perform quite nicely. Basically everything right now is doing this thing over here. Everything is doing this thing over here. They're breaking out of these triangles, 3-year triangles. And that's why we are getting these huge pumps right now. So it is bull market, because everything is breaking out of the triangles. LTC uses double bottom with pattern on 1 hour. 1 hour double bottom. Yeah, it's the same thing. Let's remove this as well. Yeah, I think you guys should watch Crypto video. I like the guy. I mean, his videos are really hard to watch. He screams a lot, he talks a lot, he shows, has like a lot of flashy things, so you got epilepsy, probably not the best video to watch. But Crypto is doing some nice things. The same thing is happening here. There was a triangle, we broke out of the triangle. I don't know if this did the same move that Bitcoin was. Yeah, this came up where it should have come up, but now it's kind of bleeding down. So you got this this other what you call it, channel, and now it broke on the downside on the channel. You see here it also broke down on the channel, but it broke down here, and now it's forming this double button that you're talking on the 1 hourly, right? Double button. But let's check the double button with RSI, man. Let's check the double button with RSI and see. Yeah, the RSI went up, but the price is actually entirely the same. Can we zoom in this more? Can we see if it's actually the same? Yeah, it's the same. 104, both of them. Yeah, I cannot tell you more than that. But now, what you want here, it got rejected on the same resistance line that was support before. So you want to see if this turns out and gets rejected another time. You can also look at the moving averages, the 200 moving averages all the way down here. But this is 1 hourly. The 20 moving average is actually pushing the price down. The 20 moving average is pushing the price down. So we're gonna see. So if you're trading, you have to, and watching 1 hourly, you have to really be careful about what you're doing, and because technicals can change like on a dime, instantly. So right now, like you said, Litecoin got this double bottom pattern. It might actually be what Crypto said is gonna be. Let's look at Bitcoin. Is also creating the same double bottom pattern on the 1 hourly. But here there is no airside divergence. There's no airside divergence. So I'm not saying we are gonna wait. I'm not saying we are gonna go up or down, neither of Bitcoin, because it's hard to tell right now. It's hard to tell because what's happening is we broke on the downside. Wherever there was this support line, we broke on the downside, and now we are trying to testing the support as a resistance. And if the resistance hold, then we can still go further down. But if we can get back above the moving averages and the line, it can be nice. It can be nice. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Okay, so I wanted today to do like small Bitcoin stream and see what Bitcoin is gonna do. Also, I want to tell you, I don't know if you guys have heard about the graph. Have you heard about the graph, guys? I wanted to make a Patreon video, and by the way, if you are not joined Patreon, I'm gonna upload more videos on Patreon. We just started Patreon. I got 3 Patreons already. So basically, I'm uploading Patreon stuff that that I cannot upload on YouTube because YouTube likes things that are trending, and Patreon I can upload things that I think is very interesting, like this one, the graph. The graph is really interesting. Now it's, I think, was number 33 on CoinMarketCap. It pumped a lot. It pumped hugely, so I think people are taking profits on it. This pumped like 300% just from here, but from ICO or whatever, from the bottom over there, it pumped like 500%. So it pumped hugely, and people are buying it and talking about it. And I don't know if you are any of you are on the business and finance forum, the Japanese forum, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, people are really shilling this thing right now. Now, those people are really good at shilling stuff. In 2015-16 bull market, they were shilling Ethereum, pumped hard. This bear market, they were shilling Chainlink, and you know where Chainlink is now. So never underestimate people on business finance forum. Never underestimate people who are talking behind an anonymous name without face. Never underestimate them. Now the graph, I don't know much about the graph. I know there is a lot of hype about the graph. I know there is a lot of buying. I know it's going the volatility is really high because it's but it's on Binance right now. The graph is on Binance, and it was going high up, but now it looks like it because this is 1 hourly. This is 1 hourly, and you don't really have much TIA to go after because it's been out since 18 December, you know. The graph has been out since 18 December, so there's not much TIA you can do about it, but it looks like we broke some kind of uptrend, and now we are in some kind of downtrend correction phase, or some kind of what you gonna call it? Accumulation phase. Correction phase, some kind of phase. Anyways, the graph is really nice right now. So whenever there is a hype about something, be careful. Like this can be a rug pull. I don't know if you know what rug pull is. Rug pull is when they decide to sell off devs or whatever is big well in whatever token coin, and the price goes just like this down, right down. That's rug pull. That means whoever has any bags is gonna be really poor a bit later. What about Doji? Yeah, Doji. I heard Elon Musk talk about Doji, man. I heard Elon Musk talk about Doji. Yeah, Doji coin. Doji is doing good. Doji. You wanna see it versus Bitcoin? Yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do a lot of TI versus dollar. And a lot of people want me to do TI, technical analysis, versus Bitcoin. And I understand why they want me to do it versus Bitcoin. I don't think this is a good one. Doji USD, let's see. Binance. Yeah, it's nice. This goddamn. Yeah, because I understand why people want me to do technical analysis versus Bitcoin, because they want to go up in sats. They want to make more Bitcoin. They don't care price of USD because fiat and all of that. But somehow it makes more sense to talk about dollars instead of Bitcoin. If you're interested in making it in sats in Bitcoin, then probably doing some tech analysis on Doji versus Bitcoin, stuff like that is interesting. But for most people, most YouTubers, they want to see in dollars, you know, they want to see into dollars. So, and also this, look at this, man. I hate these kind of charts. Look at these patterns, man. This is insane. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes... This is pure manipulation. Do you know where these patterns come out a lot? On Forex charts. If you go to Forex and you look at Forex, doesn't matter. If you look at Forex chart like dollar versus Japanese yuan, Chinese yuan versus Swiss or something like that, you're gonna see these kind of candles. Big long wicks down, big long wicks up. That means it's manipulated, and they're both buying and selling it on the daily, on the 4 hourly, on the hourly. Look at this, up down, up down. It's purely manipulated. This is not natural trading, you know. And this is on Binance. This is on Binance. So you gotta go up in the chart first of all. Sorry. Doji, USD, Binance, trading view. So, and when I see these kind of charts, what I like to do is turn off the wicks, man. Turn off the wicks, because, and even without wicks, yeah, I can't do this, man. I can't do this. I don't know how long have been. Doji has been Doji. Do you guys know which chart to use for Doji? Bittrex. No. Doji USD. Hit BTC. Yeah, this is better. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. It goes all the way down to the 2015. Also, finding the right chart. The longer the chart, the more history it has, the more TA you can get out of the chart. The more TA you can get out of the chart. So we are not using. We are using weekly. We are using also no wicks, because wicks are, man. It just looks really hard to watch. Let's remove the wicks, and we're gonna do TA on the. On this is weekly, and you can see on the weekly, man, it's just beautiful. The 20, the red one, the red one is we are above the 20 on the red one, above everything. I would say this was the bottom on the Doji. This was the bottom over here at around that 26, something like that, because here it got pumped on the 20, went back down, got support on the 50, and it's go up. It's actually keeping the support on the 50. So yeah. Anyways, it's above all the moving averages. So moving averages are holding on the weekly. Let's look on the daily. Yeah, daily as well. It looks really nice. Oh, it just pumped really hard, man. What's happening with Doji? That's 54% in how many days? 1, 2, 3. No, this is this. Yeah, this daily. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 week, man. 1 week. Nice. Very nice. It pumped a lot in a week. Pumped a lot in a week. Probably that's why Elon Musk was saying Doji on his Twitter and getting people, and then people bought in, and now it's pumping. It might be, you know, when you get millions of followers on Twitter, you can do probably a lot of crazy stuff and get people to buy a lot of stuff. Let's see, to make this weekly. Yeah, let's move this open. Let's draw some lines on the no, not this one. It looks like I would call this one, but it just doesn't do it for me, man. There we go. So basically, you can see here, when price goes up, it hits this line, goes back down. This part over here, it just crossed it hard. So it did not respect the line, but here it did respect the line. And then it respected it here, almost here, there, and now here, and now it actually crossed the line. So this is the first crossing of the line since November 2018, no, August 2018, this part over here, and the bull market over here. So that's positive. So right now the line is actually holding as support. So if 49, We are at 48, 49 right now, and the support now is this line over here. That's 36. So it's a big room to fall, man. It's a big room to fall. How many percent is that? That's 25% down. But you know, it dodgy, you know, and you see how dodgy is trading. It goes straight up then down, straight up then down, straight up then down. So yeah, it broke. Anyways, it's bullish because two things. It's bullish because it broke this really hard resistance over here. It's not going up. It's also bullish because it's above all the important moving averages on the weekly, 20, 50, 100, 200. It pumped right after Elon posted about Doji. Yeah, that's right. It pumped after. I saw the post, man. Doji. Yeah, it probably that's why it pumped, but it pumped at the right time. I mean, if he posted about Doji here, would we have gotten like a candle over here, like big candle over here? It depends. But he posted it here, you know, so it didn't have to do a lot to pump. Maybe Elon Musk knows technical analysis and knew when to post. You know, you never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. Maybe that guy knows a lot of stuff, so I'm not gonna say what he knows and doesn't know. But Doji looks bullish right now. It actually might be making some kind of a move right now, either this kind of move over here or this kind of move over here. How many percent was this? This was you cannot see that. Let me move this. Let me do like this. Yeah, so you can see more of the chart. This was 1,500, so 17x. And this is 20x. Wow. So if we can expect something like this, even 10x, let's say we expect 10x. 10x, that's all the way up there. Yeah, that's like 10x. They're around, let me use this one. Where's 10x? There's 10x. 0.32. So we can expect some kind of move if Doji is to continue doing what it's been doing before. And I think I see the line. So something like this, I think. Yeah. Depends, because we don't have the wicks over here, so you just take a grain of salt. So basically, this was the triangle that we are in. Maybe something like this. Maybe up here. Yeah, maybe something like that. So there was a triangle, and now we are out of the triangle. Then we hit this resistance line over here, and now that resistance line is broken, and now it's popping up. So actually, the bull market started here in July 20. It went up there. Where's the August? I don't know if you guys noticed, but on, sorry, not August, 5th November, everything pumped. Everything pumped 5th November. Where is it? Line, this one. So around here, 20. Yeah, around here started everything, all altcoins, everything started pump around 5th November. Everything. So some are lagging behind and haven't gone out of their triangles, but Doji looks like it's gone out of the triangle. It's broke some important resistance and now it's going upwards. And probably a reason why Elon Musk tweeted it. Yeah, Doji is nice, man. Doji is nice. I'll put the Doji on my watch list. Doji USD. Yeah, which one? Binance. No, it wasn't Binance. This was Hit BTC. Doji USD Hit BTC. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, 5% today. 5% today. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, what? So I don't know. Let's see. Here I get this really confusing sending. Is something wrong with my stream? Because YouTube is saying that something is wrong with my stream, and I don't know what's actually wrong with the stream. So if something is wrong with the stream, just tell me. Like it's, but I think everything should be fine. Everything should be fine. Anyways, let's check some other coins. Let's check some other coins right here. Link. Long time I did Link, man. Let's bring back the VIX. And I know a lot of people are talking about Link. What people are afraid of, Link BTC, or not afraid of, but talking a lot, is that the Link is not performing well against Bitcoin right now. That's what people are talking about when they talk about Link. It broke this line over here. You can see here it was bleeding, and now it just pumped really hard down against Bitcoin. So people are saying like, what's happening, man? And right now you can see that it is actually performing not that good against Bitcoin. I haven't performed all the way since top 10th of August, but during the bear market, like, it was best performing coin or token against Bitcoin, I think, of all. And people are talking about it a lot. Let's see some moving averages on this. It just went below the 50 moving average. Chainlink seems bearish to me, but I mean, that can turn around. Let's see. Yeah, you see here, when it was climbing up, the RSI was holding above 44. Somewhere around here, 45. Now it's below 45, so that's a bad sign. This is on the weekly as well. This on the weekly, but it will find some support somewhere. Maybe around here, around 30. All depends how Bitcoin performs. If Bitcoin goes even further up, it's gonna be more bleeding, I think. Depends, everything depends. But Link USD is not bearish. Link USD is not bearish yet. Let me zoom in this, clear it up. Well, it's starting to be bearish because it's breaking the 20 moving average. You can see it here. It's breaking. So if this week's if this week close below what it has to close below, let me do this. Sorry, this is Binance, and Binance has some kind of data problem. Let's find another link chart. Link USD, not Binance, Coinbase. Yeah, Coinbase, fine. Coinbase. Let's do it like this. Where's the 20 moving average right now? It's at 1276. So for me, for Link to still be bullish, it has to close above 12.76 to still be bullish. Let's see monthly supports and resistances. So 1248. I would say 1248 is some kind of support down here, and you can see it already hit that here once, twice. These resistances was great up here. So I would say it's probably, if it closes below the 20 moving average, it's probably gonna hit it again at around what's that, 11.2, yeah, 11.2, something like that. Anyway, Doji seems more bullish than Chainlink. So if you're into trading, probably go into Doji and not Link right now. Also, you got these lower highs, high, lower high, lower high, and then you got this low and lower low, and now we are expecting, are we gonna get a third lower low? So not bullish at all, not bullish at all, not bullish at all. Everything seems really clear. Thanks, man. Good to know that YouTube is just messing with my head. Messing with my head. Okay, what somebody was asking me in chat, in comments, to do EOS. And EOS is also performing. I'm waiting actually for EOS to pump, and you can see here it's just getting ready to pump, man. EOS is gonna pump hard. Here also 12th November, and it went all the way up to the line, and it's just waiting to break in the line. I don't know if you can see this, but it went up to the line, it tried to break it, went below the line. Like, it's getting close, it's getting really close. Let's look at the moving averages. It's keeping support on the 20 and the 50 moving average over here. It's just barely there. I think it's so close. It's so close to crossing the line that every other coin altcoin is right now crossing, because this is the line, and once it cross here, it's gonna do like all other coins. It's gonna cross, it's gonna come back probably to retest it, and then it's gonna go up really hard. So I'm actually waiting for EOS to do something something interesting. We can also look at this on the 4 hour. Let's look at the 4 hourly. Can we get some kind of pattern out of this? Yeah, but doesn't seem that this seems some kind of support, at least on the, this is 4 hourly, so we can expect like 5th January, yeah, around Christmas, above Christmas, somewhere there, something's gonna happen. I mean, everything depends also again on the Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes down, it's gonna pull down everything else. And in the last Bitcoin Cash video, I also mentioned Bitcoin, and everybody's saying the same thing about Bitcoin right now. Everybody's saying the same thing about Bitcoin. It's overbought. It's overbought. This is Binance. Why? See this thread here? It says data problem, exchange stopped updating. Please visit Binance. So Binance chart we are not using today because they got some problems. This Coinbase, we can go with the Coinbase. And what I want to show you is the weekly RSI, and it's retardedly high. Weekly RSI went all the way up to 87, 88, 87, 80, went up to 88. And you can see here, it's only the tops that hitting these kind of levels. It's only tops. Even if you look at the historical chart on Bitcoin and look at the RSI, 88, where's the 88? Over there, you can see only few tops were hitting the 88. This one over here, and this one, it's above, it's just before the correction. Also here, the top itself, and we go even further back. You can see here, the top itself was getting above 88. This top over here, above 88, and then you got this top over here. So 88 on the weekly RSI, it's really high up. So you got to get something like this, like correction down. That's what everybody expecting. But Bitcoin don't want to do that. It just keep going up, man. It just keep going up. So what you gonna do? Bitcoin doesn't want to do that. It just keep going up. Look at this. It's beautiful. And now, so right now we got this correction on the downside. It's not correction, it's just small pullback, because if you look at the daily, I use always the same chart. If you look at the daily and not hourly, like hourly it seems like, oh man, we're going down, something happening. If you just look at the daily, and you see here the 20 moving average was holding. I was starting to get bearish right over here when it broke the 20 moving average. It broke it first day, and then second, third and fourth day it was going down, and the fifth day it came right back up above the 20 moving average. But during these 3-4 days I was really bearish. I was expecting even further downside. Once that finished, once it came back above the 20 moving average, you have to change the direction of you have to change how you view the Bitcoin, right? And then you, instead of being bearish, you have to be bullish again. But as long as it's above the 20 moving average, and 20 moving average on daily is above 20,000, you have to be bullish. I mean, sure, it can go down in the short term. You can be maybe bearish and you may try to short it and trade it, but you have to be bullish because there is no fear just yet, you know. Also here, what we had here, reason we went up, we got it's not reason we went up, but what was happening is we got higher low, while the RSI we got lower low, and that's hidden bullish divergence, and that's why once it got back above the 20 moving average, we got this pattern, and it continued further up. So what's actually going to happen with Bitcoin? It all depends. I'm really interested if Crypto is right with his analysis. So I'm waiting for that to play out. He's saying that this is a fake, or it is a bear trap. So he's saying this is actually gonna create double bottom or something like that, and it's gonna go to his target. I think it's at around somewhere around here or something like that. I don't know, something like that. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Anyways, guys, this has been going on for like 35 minutes. I don't want to have like 2 hours long streams. Not quite sure what to talk about. If you wanna do some quick TL on something, you can ask. Else, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Also join the Patreon if you wanna see interesting stuff. Like I wanted to upload the graph TA on the Patreon and tell the guys, but then I figured out, nah, I'll just wait for the correction and then maybe post a video about it. Because I think we are having some kind of correction on the graph. So you know, I don't want to tell also people to buy the tops. You know, I know a little bit technical analysis, a little more than a little bit. You know, so I can see stuff before other people do. So I don't want to tell people, especially not on Patreon, like here's the top, man, this is a good buy. Nah, it's not. It's not good buy. Also, never FOMO into stuff. Like when you see stuff like this, you know, it goes up 20, 30%, 50% in a day, 3 days in a row. Like just let it go. Especially if you don't know what it is. If you know what it is, you buy. But if you don't know what it is, man, people can just dump on you. You can get rug pulled. You can buy the top. A lot of stuff can happen. And there's no reason to FOMO into anything, man. There's no reason to FOMO into anything. Because tomorrow is a new day, tomorrow will be new coins, tomorrow will be new pumps, tomorrow the only thing that matters is to keeping your money. So when you see something and you feel the FOMO, just say, nah, not that. Only buy stuff when there is no FOMO and when you have actually seen some, did some analysis on it or know something that other people don't know. That's it. I haven't done my intro, so I'm gonna do my intro on the outro. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel. 500 subs. We're gonna do a new sub special at 1,000. Then I'm gonna hit 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Yeah. So, but live streams are gonna be more often, maybe once a month, something like that, until we get more subs. So that's that. And I really do enjoy making these videos, man. It gives me something to do. I have a lot of ideas and stuff, thoughts about stuff. So it gives me interesting. It gives me a way to tell you guys about it. Bitcoin Cash minus 9%, man. So down. This is 1 hourly, hitting the 200 moving average, hitting the 50 moving average, bouncing between 20 moving average. Trend is your friend until it ends, and I think the trend ended at least in the short term. So be careful about that. Long term, you know where we're going. Thanks for watching. I liked. Now we have 6 viewers. That's new all-time record. That's really nice. 3 likes on the video. That's 50% likes. I cannot ask for more. Thanks. That's it. Okay. Now, new video tomorrow. Thanks. Have fun. Bye-bye. And we'll hope that Bitcoin is gonna keep on rising as always. Let's go to the intro and then outro, and I'm using some. I don't know.